Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Nick made guacamole. If you didn't know this about me, I'm a huge Katy Perry fan. I adore her so much. I got the honor to meet her when she was doing her live stream. She was literally the sweetest person ever, and I got to tell her how much she inspired me, and that was really like a dream come true for me.
I went through a really rough time a couple years ago. I was really sick. I got diagnosed with a cardiac disease, and I lost a lot of weight. And your album Prism really helped me get through that, and I feel like your music has just inspired me in so many ways, and now in my career as well, because now I'm a makeup artist, I'm an influencer. I have 1.2 million followers now. So I just feel like I want to let you know that so much of what you've done helped so many people, and I just can't believe I'm meeting you right now. And also, what is your skincare routine? Because it's friggin' amazing. Please, can I? I'll do it right now. Clear my schedule. Nick, clear my schedule.
When I met her, they actually gave me the album, and I was really inspired by this makeup here. I think it's really cool and edgy, and definitely not something that I do every day. So I kind of wanted to recreate this look, maybe make it a little bit more wearable, but I think it's really cool. I like that she uses a lot of colors, and sometimes I miss being creative Halloween-y on my channel, so hell yeah, I'm gonna do this. So this is her album Witness, and I really am loving it. I love it because it's really different, and I feel like no matter what and what point in my life, I feel like I can always relate to her songs. She has a lot on here that I'm like, wow, I can relate to that. I'm gonna be doing a voiceover just because I feel like it'll be easier for me. Usually when I do these more creative looks, I just feel like it's way faster for me to do a voiceover, so I hope that's okay with you guys. So I'm gonna shut up now and get to the tutorial. And if you are new here, hi, I'm Nicole Concilio. Welcome. Make sure you subscribe if you like what you see. All right, guys, let's go. Okay guys, first starting out with the CoverGirl Outlast All Day 3-in-1 foundation. I am just going to dab it all over my face and then blend it out with a damp beauty sponge. You know, just blending it out. I was really impressed with the coverage of this foundation. I thought it looked beautiful. And you know, I was listening to Katy's album when I was doing this, so you might see some random parts of me dancing. Then I'm using the Outlast All Day Concealer. Oh man, this is one of my new faves. It's so beautiful, and your girl likes to apply a lot of concealer. We gotta conceal those bags. Then going in with the CoverGirl True Blend Contour, I'm gonna just contour the hollows of my cheeks, my forehead, and my nose. And then just picking up our damp beauty sponge and blending it all out. Just blend your problems away, sis. By the way, I feel like it's important to say I had no problem blending this out. I was super impressed. And then I'm just going in with the True Blend Minerals powder from CoverGirl, and I'm going to set our under eyes and anywhere where I don't want the creasing. I'm actually going to set a lot more than I usually would, since we're going to be kind of drawing on our faces a little bit. So I want to really mattify everything, that way I can have a smooth application for later on. I got a little powder happy here. Sneezed everywhere. And just setting my eyes as well, and then wiping the powder away after a minute of letting it sit. Taking the CoverGirl's Jewels palette, I'm going to be taking this light shade right here and applying it right in the transition, the crease. We want to make sure we have a nice smooth application, since we're going to be working with a lot of colors later on, so this step is really important. So, using the CoverGirl Instant Cheekbones, I'm going to be using the color on the left, the most red of them all, and I'm going to be applying this in the crease. See why that other step was so important? That way it makes it easier to blend. And then I'm just kind of mapping everything out, applying it in the crease, all that jazz. So a little trick I like to do is apply this white shade in the inner corner. Since we are going to be working with a dark purple, I don't want to look like I have a black eye, so this is going to help prevent that from getting too dark towards the inner corners. Finally going in with that purple shade. This was a really pigmented shade. I really loved the way that it looked, and I start packing it on, kind of mapping it out. I spent a while here packing it out because I really wanted to make sure the intensity was at its fullest. So that's what I'm doing right here, girl. We're switching between a lot of brushes here, guys. So now I'm going to be taking an angled brush and kind of creating that like cat eye winged effect. Only I'm not bringing it back completely to my hairline because I want it to be still wearable. And, you know, just kind of packing the intensity. And then I'm going to smudge it onto the lower lash line because she kind of has it connecting from the cat eye to the lower lash line. And blending it all out. This is honestly a process, so don't rush it, guys. Take your time. Picking back up the CoverGirl Instant Cheekbone, I'm going to be applying this right below the purple. She has her blush really high up on her cheekbones, almost like where a highlight would go, so that's where I'm applying it. And this blush specifically had some shimmer in it, so it actually did look like a really cool highlight, which I really liked. Taking this yellow goldy shade right here, I'm adding it to the inner corners of the eyes and on top of the brows. She kind of had this yellow situation going on, which I really liked. It brought a lot of pop to the eyes. And then I'm taking this white shade and I'm going to underline our brows with it, kind of highlighting them. She had some white underneath her brows and kind of like flaring out as the cat eye did. So that's what I'm doing here and just blending it out. Everything is, you want to make sure is like really seamlessly blended. And then I'm taking her Katy Cat mascara because why not, girl? So I'm applying it to the lower lash line and I also applied it to the top lashes. Then I'm going in with this red lipstick. Oh my god, I loved this red lipstick. It was so pigmented and really, really easy to apply. Oh my god, I loved it so much. I think it's my new favorite red. Okay guys, and this is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed this fun tutorial. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and I will see you next time. Love you guys.